Hello, guys. I hope you have a wonderful time. I decided to stop by to show you guys something how to apply or how to locate calls for applications into Brazilian higher institutions of learning. Yeah, some of you guys have sent me messages, emails. Yeah, and I decided to make a quick video. As you can see, I'm at a shopping mall. I'm gonna present my screen here. Okay, let me see. Yes, I have something over there, guys. As you can see, I have my browser. I have checked GC results. It's yet to be released. But PECG, yeah, for those of you who apply for PECG, in 2 days' time, the definite results, or let's say the final results will be released. Some of you know already that you've passed, so congratulations. But the aim of this live, a quick one actually, is to show you how to locate calls for applications. Some of you guys have insisted, or you've sent me messages, and I said, okay, I'm going to attend to this. Okay, let's go. If you are coming from a non-political speaking country, you must understand that Brazil is a Portuguese speaking country. So it means everything is in Portuguese. Everything is relative, right? Not everything actually, but virtually everything is Portuguese, right? So most of the important searches you're going to make on the search engine are going to present results in Portuguese. So you have to work with your browser. Let's say you use your translator. You can use the AIs, ChatGPT, and you have a couple of AIs that can help you get a very good translation. Look, guys, I'm going to show you something. Translator. This is my translator. Let's imagine I want to study education 2026. I'm going to put this master's. They have a master's level. Call for application, master's degree in education. I'm going to put Brazil because Brazil is not the only Portuguese speaking country, right? You have Mozambique, you have Angola, you have Cape Verde, you have Portugal. They have universities too, so it might take you there. Brazil 2026. This is a good, let's say, these are good keywords to research. Now I'm going to open another. Okay, since I'm projecting the screen, I don't know if it's going to continue. Let me see if I can open another. Okay, let me just use this. I'm going to use this. Since I'm projecting. So these are our keywords. Call for application, master's degree in education, Brazil 2026. I search. I have the results here. As you can see, okay, okay, you are going to find most of the top universities as the first search results. For this one, Upski, that's Santa Catarina. Upski, Santa Catarina, right? Okay, sorry guys. Well, I made a mistake here. Oh, wow, wow, I made a mistake. Okay, let's go back. We were supposed to actually copy the translated version. Okay, we were supposed to copy the translated version, not the one in English. That was why it was showing limited search results. So let's go back. Let's put it here. Okay. What's happening? Okay, guys, sorry. I think my browser is already translating. What's happening? Watch this. Sorry, guys. I wasn't ready for this live. That's why I'm making these mistakes. Okay, I'm gonna copy. Watch this. Copy. And paste. Now it's gonna be good. Results are gonna be good. Because you can see the first suggestion given to us by Google is Universidade Federal do Ceará, northeastern Brazil. So as you can see, educação 2026. Yeah, that is a good that's a good sign. Let's take a look. Let's click on this. So guys, there's one thing that you guys have to do here. Since you guys are not Portuguese speakers, you can translate the page.
Cadê o ticket do estacionamento?
I can decide to translate it into any of the languages here. I have a list of languages. Okay. I have Arab, translate. So if you are an Arabic speaker, you can translate it. But I prefer to read the pages in Portuguese or English. Some of the websites you're gonna find them with language options somewhere. So you can choose the languages that you speak. But as I said, the majority of the websites are in Portuguese. Now you take a look, you have more information. You can download the PDFs. Usually the call for applications are in PDF. You have to go 12, 17, 20 pages. Patience, guys, patience. They are very extensive, but somehow They have majority of the information that you need. Yeah, they are very extensive and very explicit at the same time. So basically, guys, this is how you go about it. You are gonna find a lot of information. For instance, we moving from UFC, which is Universidade Federal do Ceará, to Viçosa. You have call for application here. You have next São Carlos. This was where I studied my doctorate. And there are many universities that have call for applications open at the moment. Okay, guys. As I'm saying at the moment, we have many universities, uh, yeah, offering admissions. So the majority of them are open at the moment, and they are going to close in October, in November. November. Some will continue until December, but just few of them, okay, guys. So if you are willing to start your studies in March next year, you can start applying. You can start applying. That is basically how you go about it. For those of you who have contacted me, who have sent me lots of messages, you want a list of universities, guys. There is the Knowledge Blog, the Knowledge Blog YouTube channel. He updates you guys with most of the call for applications. Yeah, he does that a lot better than I do. Okay? But this is basically how you can go about it. Yeah. You need to just few strategy, research, how you do research. Make sure you put very good keywords that can, uh, get you the specific courses of your choice. You decide to study administration, engineering, medicine, a specific line, because you have broader fields when you talk about engineering. Okay? When you talk about like uh, aerodynamics, you're talking about both chemical, mechanical engineering. We're talking about fluid. Okay? So we can talk about fuels, electricity, and electric fields. So basically, that is how you go about it, guys. I don't know. This was a life that I didn't expect, but I was seated here. I have access to the internet. As you can see, people moving around. I'm in a shopping building. Yeah. So I don't know if you have questions. Let me see who is accompanying me here. No chat. Yeah, I can see about 65 people watching at the moment. But guys, if you have questions, okay, you can interact. You can leave your comments. Yeah, I'm gonna round up the live. See you in the next.